Check out the Jam every Saturday night with Ike Diaz, and I got a special guest tomorrow night. Lolita will be in the house with me, so make sure you stop by, check us out. It goes down on KBLP. Make sure you tune in to us every Saturday. The Jam, it goes down. So make sure you check that out. I'll have Lolita. Plus, coming soon, I'm going to have a major artist on the show, so make sure you want to check that out. I'm going to be doing an interview. So keep an eye out for the information on that. I play all the best of old school, so make sure you check that out. It's the Saturday party that goes down with all the old school. We party till early Sunday morning, so make sure you check that out. Make sure you go to YouTube and check out Ike Dog. You can check out all the Ike Dog songs, IKEDOG. Make sure you get into that. And then starting soon, I'll be back with my sports show, the Ike Diaz Sports Show. I'll be doing the Broncos Recap with Ike Diaz. I'll be talking about the Buffalo Bills and the Denver Broncos. I'm excited. We had 2 good wins so far. We beat the San Diego Chargers and Phillip Rivers and them guys. It came down to a close game. Koo, their kicker, missed a field goal that would have tied it to send it to overtime. He missed the field goal, so the Broncos cleaned out of there with the win. And then we came up on Dallas, and the Broncos just ran up on Dallas. Zeke didn't even, he had 8 yards rushing, so it was pretty crazy what the Broncos did to Dallas. That was a pretty good game, and I'm looking at the defense, and I had mentioned it this week. I said, man, these guys look better. These guys look better than the Super Bowl year that we played. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully, like I said, Trevor's growth, I hope he keeps growing with Bowles. Looks like Bowles is going to play. He went to practice yesterday, so hopefully he plays. He was injured, so hopefully he does play. And just be on the lookout for the sports podcast. I'll get into detail with everything on that. And like I said, I'll be recapping the Buffalo Denver game. And I have some Bronco interviews I'll be playing over the year too, over the football season. So it's going to be pretty exciting. We're looking, like I said, that defense will get us to the Super Bowl alone. So I'm real excited about the season. It's really good to talk to you guys. I'm doing a live promo right now. I'm not in the studio. I'm actually doing a live promo on the go, so it's pretty cool. So this Saturday, we'll be sponsored by tbeats303.com. That's tbeats303.com. Spooky T, and you can find him at Michael Mendez at facebook.com. Michael Mendez. So you listen to KBLP with Ike Diaz. This is the promo for Saturday Night The Jam. It goes down with my special guest Lolita, who will be in the house at the studio. We'll be playing all the best in old school. I may have another guest come on the podcast Saturday night as well, and talk a little bit of some of my theories. No, there's some good theories going around, so make sure you check that out. And then make sure that you check everybody else, KBLP. Make sure to check out all their timelines so you can see their podcasts. You have Laurie Wood with her podcast. Chris Stevens, he has a podcast. I'll be announcing that here in a second. Denise Harris, Desiree Pickett, and Lolita Barajas, and then Ike Diaz. And then we have a couple new podcasts that'll be starting up, but we're just trying to get the schedule correct. And then also TWD will be back with Laurie Wood, Ike Diaz, and Denise Harris. And we also have Desiree Pickett, who comes in on a couple other shows too. So be looking out for that. And hopefully, I think we might have another podcaster for the TWD. So keep an ear out for that one. Make sure you check out all my social media accounts. You can go to Ike League. That's the promotion account. You can go to Big League Promotion. This is Facebook, Big League Promotions. Make sure you like it and follow it. And then Ike Diaz, which is my personal page. So make sure you follow that. That way you get up to date on all the podcasts. And you can listen to all the podcasts. They're all on there still. So If you missed any of the podcasts, it's some of them are kind of like you want to listen to, like AHS on Sundays. You want to listen to because they got the new season coming up, so they're getting really prepared for that. So it's going to be pretty cool. And Chris Stevens, he has it set up to where he tells different stories that he's written every week on Friday nights. So make sure you check that out. It's pretty cool. And then we got our music podcasts that are pretty awesome. So make sure you check all those out. And then you got the book corner, the boom corner with Denise Harris. So make sure you check her out. I'm trying to I just called her right now to get the right date for it. So I'll be getting the right date for it pretty soon. That way I make sure to make sure everybody got the date for it. So that way nobody has the wrong date. But I'm on the go live right now. Doing this a live remote. Doing a live remote. I'm trying it out for the first time on the new mixer instead of the old mixer, because I want to see how it works. Because I use the old mixer in the studio, but now I'm going to be using the new mixer, so I'm giving it a try, see how it goes, see if I'm comfortable with it, and that way tomorrow, Saturday night, when I do my podcast, I'm all ready. You know what I mean? So you can also put your request in for Saturday night. Just inbox me, or you can write it in the chat. Put your request in for your songs, and I could play your songs for you. So make sure you do that. It's pretty awesome. And it's old school music, so 70s, 80s, yeah, early 90s. Just send it to me, and I'll get it played for you. Let me kind of run down the schedule real quick, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the Broncos before I go. I gotta leave here in about 5-10 minutes, but I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the Broncos. But let me give you the best of my knowledge on the schedule for KBLP. We're still working on it because we got the new podcasters coming on, and we have some podcasters taking a break, some coming back. So we have a lot, and I want to thank all our podcasters because they're doing such an awesome job and keeping everybody interested and keeping everybody in and going. It's pretty cool. You got to check out some of the podcasts if you haven't got a chance to check. I know a lot of people have checked out the Jam with me, but make sure you check out some of the other podcasts. It's such a good time, and it's such a good listen when you check it out. And you can also check us out right away on iHeart Radio, which is pretty cool. Make sure you check that out on iHeart Radio. So right away, go to iHeart Radio, and you can always find us. And there's a lot of places you can find the podcast. So just make sure to look for us. I'm kind of on the go. It's a quick promo. I don't have any music to play or nothing for you, but I'm checking out the new mixer. And like I said, if you have any questions about the company or anything, let me know. If you'd like to be a sponsor, inbox me at you could either email me at Ike2dogs@yahoo.com. That's IKIE, the number 2, DOGS at yahoo.com. That's Ike2dogs@yahoo.com. And then you can also inbox me at Ike Diaz. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, the growth that we're having is amazing. So I think that if you're into becoming a sponsor, I think right now is a good time to get in with us. Because you'll get a lot of promotion out of a lot of the shows. And we have several shows that you could choose from. So make sure to check that out. Let me go through the schedule real quick for everybody. So tonight you want to check out Chris Stevens with the Freaks. The Freaks are out. Freaks in the Basement. The Freaks going to be out tonight. So make sure you check that out with Chris Stevens. The Freaks in the Basement. The Freaks in the Basement. The show, The Freaks in the Basement. It's awesome with Chris Stevens. On Saturday, you want to check out the Jam with my special guest tomorrow, Lolita. She'll be in the house. Her podcast is on Thursday, but she's gonna she's going to come in and help me out tomorrow night and do part of the podcast with me. So it's going to be pretty cool. She has a pretty big fan base now she's building. So I'm going to have Lolita as my special guest tomorrow, Saturday night, which we go into the bar hour Sunday morning. So we go to about 3-4 in the morning. So it's pretty cool. Make sure you check us out. And then on Sunday, you have AHS with the awesome Denise Harris and Laurie Wood. So you can check them out. And plus, AHS is real close to starting, or may have already started. So they may be on their new season. I was trying to check with them about that. And then Wednesday, you have Laurie Wood right now with 88. Her new show. Let me just double check real quick. I want to make sure I got the right information. She has a really cool show that you want to check out. So it's called. She put a really good show together. So it's 88 miles travel back with Laurie Wood. 88 miles per hour, travel back with Laurie Wood. Make sure you check that out. It's growing. She got a lot of listeners. It's pretty cool on Wednesday nights for right now. And then on Thursdays, you have Laurie Wood back in the morning. She does her Rockin' with Laurie. And that's a really cool show. So make sure you want to check that out. Rockin' with Laurie. And then Wednesday evening, you have Chained with Desiree Pickett with D. Marie Love. And it's the last podcast of the season for Thursday night. So I said Laurie Wood is Thursday morning. So Desiree Pickett is the last one this Thursday. So make sure you check it out. And if you haven't got a chance to hear it, make sure you listen to the whole season. You'll be really impressed with it. It's a really good audio drama. So you make sure to check that out. And then Thursday nights later after Desiree's done, you have Lolita's Jam. So make sure you check that out. Lolita's Jam. It's awesome. And then Friday you have Chris Stevens with the Freaks in the Basement. That's tonight. So make sure you check him out. He's going to go live here later on tonight. And then you also have Denise Harris with the Book Corner. And you have Denise Harris with Hollywood Review. So you want to double check the schedule on that so that you have the right night for Denise Harris's shows. The Book Corner was on Wednesday, but I'm gonna see what date hers is on so we get the right info out for everybody. I want to make sure everybody has the right info for the days. So make sure you check out Denise Harris with the Book Corner and Hollywood Review, and she also will be co-host on Tuesdays for The Walking Dead. She'll be hosting a couple of the Walking Dead podcast. So it's going to be pretty cool. She does really good on those shows. So make sure to check her out. She's awesome. So what else do I got for you guys? What else? KBLP. Make sure to inbox if you'd like to be a sponsor. We're looking for sponsors right now. We're looking for podcasters. We're also looking for promoters. If you're a promoter, we're looking for promoters to help us with promotion. So just all you have to do is inbox me. Let me know what you have in mind, and we'll try it out. See what we can do. We'll get it together. See what we can do, and move forward with this. So I hope everybody's listening into this here. Real quick promotion. So real quick before I go, I want to go into the Broncos. Like I said, the Broncos have started out 2-0. They have the Buffalo Bills this weekend. They're a 2-point favorite. And like I said, what I'm looking for right now is the growth of Trevor Siemian. Could he keep growing? Could he keep learning? Could he keep progressing? Because that's what it all depends on, especially with the Broncos, if they want a chance to get back to the Super Bowl. And we have to get back. We only have like a couple year window with our defense. We got an awesome defense, but there's only a couple year window, and I don't want to mess that up. So the Broncos have to get back, any way they can possible. So that's what we have to do right now. And if Trevor Siemian has to hold it down at quarterback, he just got to grow